And check. Oh my god. Welcome back. Yeah, right after I remarked the fact there was terrible weather, I got a completely electricity crash here. So yeah, basically, sim is paused. Sim was stayed paused all the time. So we're just starting back the flight from exactly where we were before. Of course, I'm not gonna go line on VATSIM now. Also because there is still controller. So if you missed the first part, it's in the previous live stream. And let's go. Oh my god, that was it. I mean, if I crash again, yeah, it's due to weather again. Let me just see. Daytime should be fine. Yeah, because I saw a nice lightning outside. So let's schedule the arrival here. It was a nice thunder right now. Okay, this can be a problem. Wow, I don't see any source. Ah, wait, it's not. My iPad is not connect. Okay. Let's see if I'm able to show you it again. Probably not. Wow, that's so bad. I guess I have to restart. Okay, let me show you the sim in the meantime. Yeah, I have to restart. Let's view for some reason because it's not working anymore. Do you have audio? Yeah. Yeah, I guess my connection is still terribly weak, so hopefully we're gonna be able to finish this flight. I just saw some frame loss. So yeah, today is like this, unfortunately. Okay, but we have Let's View at least now. Okay, so arrival procedure. We are scheduled to get, wow, beautiful scenery outside, by the way. But yeah, you can see it now. To OBT. From OBT, it's gonna be OBT 1 Quebec arrival, and and then we're gonna shoot. Wow, there is no ILS actually. Oh my god, that's not promising. Maybe with 3 knots we can change procedure. Let me see. Let me see what they are doing in real life. Right. Wait. Okay. Are they flying in northern Italy with this weather or what? Yeah, look. Oh wow, look at this guy holding. Yeah, this was due to weather probably. For Verona, this guy. Oh wow, go around here. Wow, look at what's happening. Yeah, that is a terrible day here. This was a nice go around. Wow. In Milano should be fine now. I mean, okay, never mind. Let's check our destination, which is here. Arrival. Let's check the last landing, which is this one. It's a Dash 8. Okay, this is a 7.3. I do prefer it. Let's see how it goes. Maybe. It's very slow still. Okay, play. Can I see something, please? Okay, runway 06. Okay, we're gonna shoot an airnav. Never mind. Alright. Okay, there we go. So, from Lapev, airnav Zulu 06 should be fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. This is our procedure. It's gonna be interesting because we're gonna be able to check do we have any below altitude constraint? No, we don't. Alright. So let's just import everything. We're gonna follow the vertical path precisely today because yeah, we have mountains and everything below us. Also, we are very close to the top of descent. So it's gonna be AirNav. Wow, they have AirNav Echo. Okay, AirNav Zulu 06. Orbit 1 Quebec via Lapev. Insert. Okay. Let's see. We have an update. Yeah, we have a little delay on the vertical path. Let's see if we have audio. Yeah. Destination weather is kind of okay. Looks incredible seeing the weather I have outside my windows. That there are places in the world where it's not a completely disaster. And look at here, we are crossing right over Norway mountains. Wow. Look at those places. Norway is really an incredible country, but I have a big news on Norway because I was trying the Twin Otter, the Dash 6 that we have in the sim by default. And okay, yeah, it's not the best plane in the world, but at least I'm able to use it. I think I will be able to use it. And that's interesting because there is a Norway airline called Widerøe, which is, I don't think is still operating it, I'm not sure, but was operating it in the past, so you know that also I do all the real ops stuff, and so yeah, we're gonna fly in a really interesting and challenging airport in the next future with the Twin Otter from Widerøe. Okay, wow, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful area, by the way. We are in the highest now. Right below us is the highest peak of the area. It's just 8,000 feet, I mean, nothing too crazy. Okay, so runway's destination is pretty short. The problem is that we don't have any performance calculator here, so I'm gonna go with auto brake medium. You can always just push on your, well, let me direct to a bit, you know. On your brakes, manual brakes, if you want, if you need. Temperature at destination is 16 degrees. It's hotter than in North Italy, probably. I love the flex of Inibits. I guess that Inibits, since it's default, has access, as the access to our different wing flex model, because it's not even Phoenix. I mean, Phoenix is not that good at the moment. But I guess it's a sim problem because in 2020 it's really good. But Inibits, it's probably they have some different setup that they can access. Okay, let's start descending 10,000 feet per minute. Another nice standard outside. Again, if I crash again, you know, it's because they're gonna take the electricity for the second time. And down we go. Wow, beautiful area. It's gonna get pretty cool, the approach. Can I have a little bit noise? We are max lightening. Yeah, the screens, the PFD are always very dark in my opinion. I was able to adjust with PMDG, but with this one here, nope. Ooh. Wow, we have a strong deceleration for descent. Oh yeah. Destination data. Performance, next page. QNH 1003. Temperature we said 16 degrees. Wind 73 knots. Barometric minima, yeah, of course, because it's an AirNav, is 600 feet. Let's go. All right, all done. Continue descending. We're gonna increase our rate of descent now, of course. Well, we should descend until flight level 140 according to this constraint here. We don't have terrain radar, unfortunately, with this plane. And all the Inibil's default plane doesn't have it. I don't know why. That's super weird in my opinion. Not that Inibis is not able to do a terrain radar, of course, because they have terrain radar in every payware. But yeah, for some reason. It's not provided on default plane. Super weird. Again. Okay, going down. Look at this fjord here. Is it called fjord at least in English? I don't know. Yeah, it's connected to the sea. It's incredible. This, I mean, it's basically a valley into the sea. Yeah, but this stuff here is connected to the Norway Sea. Or the Northern Sea, I don't know how it's called, because in Volanta, I can't see the name. North Sea here. I don't know if it's called like that there. Oh. Ah, but this is a Phoenix. Oh, wow, look at the screen of this guy. Wow. That's a cool screen to use in MSFS, but yeah, impossible to stream it. Oh, vertical path. Let's go down immediately. Can we reach 2500 or not? I mean, open descent. Oh, probably, yeah. Let's see. How fast can we descend here? Wow, what an approach. Really cool. I didn't remember it like this. I mean, of course, in 2024 we have... Yeah, I'm wondering if here there is snow. Probably most of the time during here there is, but yeah, I don't know specifically now if it's there. Outside temperature, I mean, it should be okay, minus 29 degrees. We're not that higher of those. I mean, compared to, I mean, oh, yeah, we are still very, very higher. No. Open descent. Can we go back online on VATSIM now? Yeah, probably we can. Yeah, let's go back online. I don't know if we're gonna have the flight plan. The plane that disappeared, we disconnect like half an hour ago and we are back online now. More than half an hour probably. Probably 40 minutes ago. I don't think it's gonna see, I mean, we're gonna have the flight plan due to this long disconnection. Let's see. Oh, look at this flight Stockholm to A330 does this flight? Wow. Really? A330 300? Not that sure, but I should check. Yeah, indeed, no flight plan. Okay, let me refile the flight plan. Okay. All right. Wow. Look at this. Wow. Incredible. This area is incredible. Let me show you in Volanta very quickly. This is the storm that just made me disconnect the live stream. Look at this mess. And tonight, this stuff is heading toward where I live. So it's gonna be an interesting night. It's the I mean, this was like, it's not even the worst of the day. This is gonna be way, way worst. At least according to forecast. But what a place. Oh my god. That's so cool. That's incredible. A little bit soft to the peaks still. I don't know if it's realistic. A lot of glacier, of course, a lot of ice activity in Norway, that's obvious. So peaks are smooth. But yeah, I don't know if it's exactly like that. Of course, in 2024 you have to be quite close to the peaks to see it properly. Can you send? Okay, 10,000 set. I guess. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like this for now. We're gonna use wait. A little bit soft. Okay, I don't know, my phone completely crashed the live stream. Anyway, I was saying a lot of problem today. Oh my god. Hope I get disconnect, but I can't promise anything unfortunately today. Okay, flight level 70 here. I'm gonna use speed brake soon. Let's go out of this. Yeah, I got disconnect for a second, so probably there was a little disconnection. Did I fly the flight plane? Should I? Yeah. Well, full control in Norway today. Look at that. This guy is online from 5 hours. I mean, since 5 hours. Yeah, I was saying the peak look a little bit smoother than what expected. But yeah, still cool. I guess it's quite data consuming. Yeah, as you can see, getting very close to it. It does shows the true nature of the peak. But yeah, you have to be really close. Should be cool to do some VFR stuff around here. I saw today a guy doing a really cool VFR stuff through the Alps, in real life, of course. Yeah, incredible. Yeah, basically it's loading the real digital terrain model when we are really close to it. That makes sense. I mean, it's cloud system, so connection consuming. Okay, we're catching the vertical path. That's very fine. Zoom in. Yeah, it's okay. I see just clouds around us, but we will see a destination. Meter was just 11 minutes ago. I mean, it's from 11 minutes ago. Look at this. Wow, that's so incredible. Yeah, unfortunately the Windows view you can't go that close, so it's better to check the area from the cockpit view. Also, I can monitor our descent. Wait a sec, because we have to slow down my speed. Speed 250. Okay. With this cloud as well. Wow, what a picture! What an incredible picture. And we're gonna land somewhere, I mean, to the right actually. Behind here. Wow. I don't know if I just saw extremely strong thunder. But if we can land without any other crash, it's a miracle. And it's not raining now, but yeah, a lot of thunder. What a place, I mean. In 2024, I did it in 2020. This is... Yeah, 2024 does make quite a huge difference. In the... Ooh, look at that peak right below us. Yeah, I was saying it does make quite a lot of difference in terrain modeling. Yeah, of course, there is a completely new technology in this sim. Okay, keep descending. Interception of the of the final is 3,000 feet. Go around is 5,000 feet. Okay. We are fine on the vertical path. We can descend 5,000. According to our blue arrow, we're not gonna make flight level 70 until our next waypoint. Wow. What a place, by the way. Yeah, Norway is an incredible country. It's yeah, because I'm still in the... Wait. I'm still in his frequency. Okay. Unicum. Yeah, because I was still on his frequency. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, my phone keeps crashing. Okay, here it doesn't look like. Yeah, huge connection problem today, unfortunately, but we'll see. I'm not gonna say anything. We can still have electricity crash right now. Our island should be there somewhere. Maybe this? I don't know. But yeah. So we are below the vertical path. Let's use... let's switch to vertical speed now. 1500. Okay. Landing lights. Yeah, also the trees. Really cool that you have different trees model in 2024. It's a very realistic touch. Yeah. Very realistic. I was in Japan one day. I mean, it also seasonal. I was in Japan in a period and there was like pink trees and then the same trees were different color. Yeah, that's incredible. 1000 feet per minute. Okay, descent 3000. Let's go directly to 3000. KNH 1003. 1003. 1003. I don't think I should turn on this stuff here for an nav approach. Honestly, I don't remember. But I'm quite sure I shouldn't. But I mean, it doesn't change anything. Okay, landing lights on. Seatbelts should be on. It's on. Ooh, look at this turn. Wow. Do we have seatbelts light? No. Gear down view. We have to slow down as well. Approach, activate. Okay, let's start in slow down. Speed 230 knots. Auto brake is armed. Sorry, auto brake max, not max, but 2. Spoilers armed. Do we have traffic? No, we don't have traffic. We have to report nothing. Leveling off. As soon as we level off, we're gonna go speed unmanaged. We are above the vertical path. That's weird because we can't go below 3000 until Atbol. But never mind. Okay. Engine kicking in. Speed unmanaged. Altitude capture. 5000 for the go around. Approach armed. Let's see how we deal with the air nav. Let's see if it does work. Wow. Wow, the arrival was so beautiful. Okay, I'm so scared because we should start descending at Atbol. I don't see any vertical path, to be honest. Okay, final approach. It's going down, but we don't have vertical deviation. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. I shouldn't have this on. Okay. Glide path, capture, speed check, gear down. Okay. So I will try my best. You know that I'm not used to ini builds at all. So we'll see. Speed check, flaps 1. So noisy here. I guess we have to drop flaps. Yeah, speed check, flaps show. Okay. Yeah, flaps show already gives you quite a lot of slow speed. Yeah, you can reach, look at this, 150 knots with just with flap shoe. Okay, let's turn this on. But yeah, I wouldn't wait, so speed checks, flaps, 3, and full. Look at the mountains, I would say mountains still, even if you are in the sea. Right behind our wingtip. Really, really cool area. Let's check this side as well. Not much to see. Oh wow, the noise here is terrible. Flaps is full, right? Yeah, flaps full.
Minimum.
Continue. Autopilot off.
400.
What? Autopilot off. Oh, that's very... Okay, autopilot is off.
300.
That was interesting. Okay, let's recover. Ooh. Oh, the behavior is so strange.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5. Retard.
Touchdown reverse. And I don't have reverse. I don't know why. Okay, now I have reverse. When it's not useful anymore. Okay, reverse sim are braking. No. No. Nope. I didn't like the behavior of the plane at all. And there was no wind this time. Okay, can I park wherever I want, right? Yeah. APU starting. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Full of storm again outside. In the meantime, I know that nobody cares about the weather I'm having outside here, but it's really bad. Accelerate off. I just removed traffic from the... Yeah, look at that. They were waiting for me there, but I don't care. Why there is this traffic still? I just removed traffic from airports. Okay, parking brake set. APU still turning on, so we have to wait. So yeah, the flight model, honestly, at some point you feel like you're completely out of control. There was no wind. Like that your input are doing, it's super weird in my opinion. And I flew the 3 inhibits. So I flew the A320neo, this one and the A330 in this day. I can confirm that all the 3 are kind of weird stuff happening during the final approach. Really, really weird stuff happening, to be honest. Do we have APU? Come on. Okay, engine off. Okay, flight plan. Not flight plan. ATC. Standby. Yeah, quite weird, I have to say. The flight model on the final, it's quite weird. GPU. Okay, external power connect. AP off. Let's go outside. So yeah, overall, again, it's always the same. I can do a little bit of an overview now because we finished our testing of Inibil's stuff. And yeah, the strange thing of having a let's say not detailed plane. I mean, again, the plane is not bad. It's a really good, cool stuff considering its default. You can go from A to B in a great way with this product here, but yeah, for example, landing the free, it's way harder than Phoenix. That's incredible. When you have a study level or high fidelity product, even if you don't use even failure, even if you don't use deep system or you don't try crazy stuff with it, but yeah, overall, your let's say standard routine, it's a pleasure to fly. Because here, I feel like I have no control on the plane. Of course, I'm not flying this stuff often at all. I'm not gonna fly them probably for the next 3 months until the next update. Probably just the A330 to do some long haul. But yeah, overall, I don't know. It does feel quite weird. The flight model. Probably my reactivity, my sensibility, whatever, is too hard at the moment. But I'm starting noticing this in the recent periods with Inibil's product. Before it wasn't like that. I don't know if they changed something. But yeah. When you're flying the Phoenix, for example, I mean the Phoenix is a masterpiece. It's the best plane out there. I mean I never tried the FS Lab, but it's not important now. But what I want to say is the connection between your muscle and what happened in the sim on the plane and in the sim is incredible. It's like I don't want to say flying in real life, but if you drive a car, you know what I mean. So it's the feeling that you are using something that is real, and that's incredible. That's just incredible. It's like playing on the difference between playing on a very basic car simulator and driving a real car, where the feeling is completely different. That's the same for the Phoenix. I mean, this looks the flight model feel really arcade. But yeah, apart from that, apart from the sound, which is really bad in my opinion, that's even worse because they have good sound but they don't mix it properly. But yeah, overall it's a good plane for being default. So yeah, so that was the trilogy of Inibils, and in the near future, tomorrow we're gonna probably fly the Longitude. So we stay. I don't know if. There is a couple of flights I want to do. I want to do a flight in Japan with the Phoenix. So I don't know. I will choose tomorrow if I'm gonna fly the Longitude or because the Phoenix is another A320. But also, we did all the flight in Europe this week. So I wanted to go a little bit out of Europe. So I don't know. Either we're gonna fly the Longitude from Turin, or we're gonna fly in Japan with the Phoenix. I guess I'm gonna do Tokyo to Nagasaki or Hiroshima. I don't remember now. But yeah, I spotted a cool airport. Well, let me see now. Turin. I was going to Fukuoka, and yeah, I overflew a quite interesting airport. Hiroshima. Yeah. It's this one here. It's pretty interesting. It's in the middle of mountain in Japan. So yeah, we're gonna do either this or the flight from Turin. For the rest, I'm sorry for the disconnection, but yeah, I get an electricity breakdown during the live stream. So this live is split in two. If you missed the first part with the takeoff, it's just the previous live stream. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you a nice evening, and see you next. Oops, I didn't want to open this. See you next.